Hey, what's going on, Guardians? TBL here, back with your weekly vendor weapon reset guide. Alright, you guys already know what's first on the list. Of course, we're talking about the Palindrome. The Palindrome on sale this week is looking pretty darn good. This thing's got the True Sight iron sights for that bonus to aim assist. It's got Hot Swap and Icarus for bonus accuracy, rifled barrel, explosive rounds, and luck in the chamber. Just so many good options there. You've got Hot Swap for that bonus accuracy when you switch to the weapon, Icarus for the improved accuracy in the air, which is probably what you're going to be using, all the range you need in rifled barrel, and while we're not getting that extra little bit of range that we usually get from rangefinder, luck in the chamber is going to give you that bonus damage that's going to help you put away some of those enemy guardians a little bit quicker. Overall, this is just a really good roll. And if you missed out on the Icarus rifled barrel rangefinder roll from a few weeks ago, this is a good substitute for it. And moving on, we've got the Event Horizon this week, which is also looking really good. Perk-wise, it's rocking Army of One for those decreased grenade and melee cooldowns, Perfectionist where the magazine is refunded if all shots fired are precision kills, explosive rounds, Casket Mag, and Firefly. And really, the big ticket items here are the mixture between Casket Mag and Perfectionist. Casket Mag bumps this gun's magazine size up to 4, I do believe, giving you great synergy with both Perfectionist and Firefly for a fantastic PvE roll of this weapon. And if you're more inclined for PvP, the mixture of Army of One and explosive rounds will also work really well. Really, this sniper's got great options all across the board, and almost any combination of the perks it's got on it are going to work well for you regardless of what mode you're playing. Alright, moving on over to the Dead Orbit. This week's roll on the Unto Dust is probably one of the best it's gotten. It's rocking both Linear Compensator and Hard Launch, which give it a nice boost to its velocity, Field Scout for that increased ammo capacity, Quick Draw, Javelin, Tripod, and Tracking. Now the mixture between Field Scout and Tripod are of course some of the big ticket items here, allowing you to have 3 shells in the tube as well as more in reserve, and Tracking is arguably one of the best perks for a rocket launcher in this archetype. Alright, moving on over to the Vanguard Quartermaster, the Parthian shot this week, while not as laser-like as it's been in previous weeks, is looking pretty good. It's got the Sure Shot iron sights, Outlaw, Feeding Frenzy, Perfect Balance, Feather Mag, and Head Seeker. So you've got that extra reload speed with either Outlaw or Feeding Frenzy, you've got the extra stability on top of this gun's already great base stability with Perfect Balance, and then Head Seeker is going to give you bonus precision damage after you've landed a body shot. It's not a perfect god roll, but it's a really solid gun, and this is a really solid roll for it. Next up, we're going to be taking a look at the often overlooked X-Astris Fusion Rifle. This week's roll comes with Spray and Play for those faster reloads when your magazine is empty, Life Support for the ability to get your health back sometimes when you get a kill, Hand-Laid Stock for a big boost to stability, Snapshot, and then Counterbalance for another big boost to stability. Now this is a really good roll for this Fusion Rifle. The X-Astris already has a very high charge rate, great aim assist, great base range, and great base reload speed. The big problem with this gun and other guns in its archetype is that it needs to land 6 bolts to kill. But hopefully with a roll as stable as this one, that should be a trivial task indeed. Alright, moving on over to the Future War Cult. This week's version of the WAIL is basically a mini Fatebringer. It's got the Sure Shot iron sights, and it's coming with explosive rounds, Quick Draw, Hammer Forge, Triple Tap, and Firefly. Just a very fun PvE roll for those of you out there who may not have gotten your hands on the legendary Fatebringer as of yet. But it's important to remember that sometimes explosive rounds can interfere with the proccing of both Firefly and Triple Tap. But other than that, it should be a fun roll to play around with. After that, we've got a fantastic roll of the Wounded Scout Rifle this week. Perk-wise, this bad boy is coming with explosive rounds, Quick Draw, Perfect Balance, Unflinching, and Hidden Hand, which is a great series of perks for PvP on this gun. This roll is basically perfectly suited for PvP right now, and if you're a fan of scout rifles in the Crucible, you might want to check this one out. Alright, and finally, of course, we're taking a look at the WARPATH rocket, because once again, it's got a great roll. Field Scout, Snapshot, Javelin, Third Eye, and Grenades and Horseshoes. I swear, the Future War Cult really seems to be the gift that keeps on giving, because any of you out there who don't have great PvP rocket launchers, they keep providing them for you. This thing has got blast radius for days, and its velocity gets bumped up a little bit by Javelin and some of the first tree options. Mix that in with Grenades and Horseshoes, and you've got yourself a pretty darn good PvP rocket launcher. There are still a lot of other guns out there that have really good rolls this week, but we felt these were some of the best that you really should know about. And hopefully we showed you something you'd like. Be sure to let us know down in the comment section below if you pick anything up this week. And you know what? I've been giving you guys homework for the past couple of weeks. I'm going to give you another assignment this time. Anyone who picks up that Wounded from Future War Cult this week, be sure to let me know how it works out for you. I'm interested in seeing how that thing performs in the Crucible, and if it's good, I might just pick one up myself. But alright Guardians, that's it for this one. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, I am the Black Link. You Guardians, stay frosty.